Pray for us.
Okay, good morning, class. Before you take your seat, kindly arrange your chairs properly and pick up some pieces only. Who is your class leader? Is there any absences for today? Okay, very good. So, but before we proceed for our discussion today, what was our last topic?
Our last topic, ma'am, was all about nouns.
Okay, very good. So, what were noun all about?
Noun is a list of persons, things, animals, things, and things.
Okay, very good. Who can give me an examples and identify the noun?
Elizabeth was born in the state of New York. Lived in the state and New York are around.
Okay, very good. Let's now proceed to our activity. Are you ready, class? For our activity, I will provide words for you, but the twist is that they are not a complete word. All you have to do is to guess letters that could complete an exact word. Okay, so understand, class? Okay, let's begin. Just raise your hand and mention possible letters that could complete the blank and start guessing the word. I. Anyone? Okay, boys, any letters? E. E, no. Try again. C. No. Try again. G. G. J. 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 Yes. D. No. S. F. N. N. Singing. Go. Another. A. No. Try again. And Y. So, kung ano may mga makuha ng possible, unsa na siya nga word, you can say it. Any letters? You can mention any letter. Y, no. E, B, no. Z, no. F, no. A, T, Q, no. R, N, U, M. Yes, very good. Very good, class. So, do you have now any idea what will be our topic for today? No? Okay, so let's now proceed to our objective. The learners are expected to please read. Everybody read.
Identify the three ways to classify verbs. Appreciate the importance of using words in a sentence through writing. Demonstrate the example of each verb classification.
Very good. Thank you, class. Okay, so our topic for today is all about verb and the three ways to classify verb. Anyone one or more helping verbs. So it's okay to have more helping verbs. And for example, I am reading Thomas Hardy's novel Under the Greenwood Tree. So here is our is well, it's our helping verb. And reading is our main verb. So another example is we should have been listening instead of talking. So who can answer where are the helping verbs and main verbs?
Should have been are the helping verbs and listening is the main verb.
Okay, very good. So here are some commonly used helping verbs. Please read for form of the and for form of have, form of do, and for modal. Okay. For modal, modal is an auxiliary verb that is used to express an attitude towards the action or state of being of the main verb. Like for example, I may go to the concert after all. So the modal may, so may here is our modal. May. So the modal may expresses an attitude of the possibility in relation to the main verb go. Again, what are may is our modal and go is our main verb. So let's now proceed to our second classification of verb, which is the active verbs and linking verbs. So when we say active action verb and linking verb. So when we say action verb, it expresses either physical or mental activity. So for physical activity, for example, here is bring, say, shout, jump, and read. And for mental is ponder, trust, review, evaluate, and guess. Okay, sorry. Okay. Example here is please record the book. Can I ask you? So the word record here is our action verb. So record is expresses what? Physical or mental? Physical. Very good. Second, another example is do you know Han? So do and know is our action verb. So which saan siya nagdala? Sa physical or mental?
Mental.
Okay, very good class. Okay, for linking verb is linking verb connects the subject to a word or word group that identifies or describes the subject. For example, help is the scientific name for seaweed. So, it is our linking verb. And the subject complement names, subject complement names identify the subject help. So subject complement is name and the subject identifies help. Second example is help has been a good source of iodine. Has and been is our what? Linking or action? Very good. And help tastes good in salad. So taste is what? Verb. Action verb or linking verb? Taste? Linking. Very good. Okay. So, may I request everyone to please read the commonly used linking verbs for form of the for others. Very good. So some of the verbs listed, some of the verbs listed are as others in the previous chart can be used as action verbs river. Like for example, Emilia felt calm at the seashore. So felt here is our naming verb. So second example for action is Emilia felt the waving strand of milk. So felt is also this is our action verb. Action. For action track because of the word waving. Okay. So I not always use of linking verbs. That is, they do not link a subject to a subject complement. Instead of subject complement, an adverb that tells where or when may follow the form of be. In such cases, the verb is called state of being. Okay. For example, my friend and I were there yesterday. So the verb where, follow not by a subject complement, but by there. So where is our okay, which tells where and by yesterday. Yung gatag where I went. Which and when is the yesterday. Okay, kung yung itag when, so yesterday. Ako. Okay. Do you have any questions, clarifications? As much na ba kayo or okay lang? Let's now proceed to our last ways of to classify verb, which is the transitive and intransitive verb. So when we say transitive verb has an object, a word that tells who or what receives the action of the verb. An intransitive verb is no object, does not have an object. And transitive is not an object, while transitive is not. No. Okay. For example, for a transitive verb, she trusts her friends. So the word she. The word trust is our she. The object friends. The object friends receive the action of the verb trust. So friend is our object here. And another example is Zora Neale Hurston wrote novels. So the object novels receives the action of the verb wrote. And wrote is action. Okay. The same verb may be transitive in one sentence and intransitive to another. So for transitive, Elsa swam the channel. So the object channel receives the action of the verb swam. Sorry. And for intransitive, Elsa swam for many hours. So wala siya object. The second example, wala siya object. An example dito sa intransitive verb is the train stopped here. So wala siya object wala siya object. Wala siya, manabelong siya sa intransitive. Second example is the audience applauded. So wala siya kung siya object. So for transitive, Miss Castillo weaves the garden every day. So the object garden receives the action of the verbs weave. So garden is our object and receive the action of the verb weave. So for intransitive, Miss Castillo weaves every day. So wala siya object. Na siya action pero wala siya object. Okay. Any questions, clarification? So nasabtan ninyo what is verb? So now let's proceed to our activity. So for our activity, I will group you into three.
Because we cannot write a complete sentence or complete thought without verbs.
Okay, very good. Okay, anyone who can add anything else? Anyone?
Define verbs is important to the function of words in a sentence to bring order to the verb.
Okay, nice idea. So what the verb again in your own idea, yes, sir?
Verbs, not word.
Okay, very good. So again, what are the three ways to classify verb?
Main or helping verb, action or activity. That's the three
Verbs.
Excellent, students. So get one sheet of paper and answer the fancy.
So, ikaw na kayo ba? Ikaw na kayo.
Finish class, pass your paper now. Very good. For our assignment, read in advance the parts of a story. So before leaving the classroom, kindly arrange your chairs properly.